Hi, my name is Chandler Pozowinski, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the external factor assessment for Stanley Black& Decker. To do an external factor evaluation of Stanley Black& Decker, we use an external factor evaluation matrix, or EFE matrix for short. The EFE matrix helps us identify key external opportunities and threats that may be affecting our company. There are three major components to an EFE matrix. The first are the actual external factors or opportunities and threats that are affecting our company and overall industry. These factors come from research that we have done in the past, and this research includes a macro environmental analysis, a competitive analysis, an industry overview, and a Porter analysis. The second aspect of our EFE matrix are the ratings that we assign to each factor. These ratings are between 1 and 4, and they indicate how effective the firm's current strategies respond to that specific factor. A rating of 1 means the response is poor, 2, the response is below average, 3, the response is above average, and 4, the response is superior. The last aspect of our EFE matrix are the weights that we assign to each factor. The value of each weight should be between 0 and 1. A weight of 0 means that the factor is not important to the company, and a weight of 1 means that the factor is very influential and critical. The total value of all weights together should equal 1. The most important external factors that we found for the hand tool industry and for Stanley Black & Decker specifically are the DIY movement, the increasing innovation in the hand tool industry, the global industry aspect of the hand tool industry, the current fast growth rate of the hand tool industry, the large economies of scale faced by the industry, the current U.S. trade war with China, product differentiation among competitors in the hand tool industry, and the overall strength of distributors for companies in the hand tool industry. As you can see from the ratings we gave each factor, Stanley Black & Decker has been good at increasing their innovation in the hand tool industry, revolving around the DIY movement and overall innovation in general. However, despite their good innovation techniques, they have not been meeting the average growth rate for the hand tool industry in general, and they also aren't as global of an industry as the industry is in general. Additionally, the Stanley Black & Decker has been good at combating the U.S. trade war with China with their efforts to bring their production back to the United States. The weights that we assign to each factor corresponds with that factor's importance in the external environment. So as you can see, the DIY movement and the increasing innovation in the industry have very high weights because they have high importance for the overall growth of the industry. However, factors like the large degree of economies of scale have a lower weighting because Stanley Black & Decker is well established in the industry already and have combated the problem of economies of scale prior to their current situation. We also weighted the product differentiation among competitors quite high because in the hand tool industry there is very low differentiation among competitors, and it is something that Black & Decker is not doing well. So we assigned a high weight because it is the defining factor between consumers' choice between different companies. Overall, Stanley Black & Decker had a final weighted score of 2.69, and compared to an average score of 2.5, it is above the average score, however, not by much. And we think that they can increase this weighted score by differentiating their products more among competitors, and also by increasing their overall growth rate to bring it up to current industry standards.